Hello and welcome to another edition of Motor Cars Enthusiasts. Right off the bat on the old show today, I, as well as a lot of other folks, have been gobbling up all the weirdo rumors that have been coming out about the brand new 911 GT3 that is supposedly coming down the pike for Porsche. There's a lot of rumors about the way the vehicle is going to be built and the fact that it may be turbocharged, maybe the most powerful GT3 ever built. Not to mention the fact that they claim that it, without being fully trimmed out and fully set up, the vehicle has already lopped off 4 seconds off the Nordschleife loop record for a GT3, which was 7 minutes and 24 seconds. Apparently this car has already done a sub 7 minute 20-second run. And it's going to be very interesting to hear more about this machine coming very soon. I thought this was pretty interesting, especially if they don't have it actually fully set up properly yet. They've got a lot more tuning left to do on this deal. It's already quicker than the outgoing model, which is a very, very good sign. Hopefully we'll have more official news coming very soon. Remember back in the day, it was a handful of years ago, the Veneno concept actually came out, and then, oh, wait a minute, Lamborghini's going to build, what do they build, 14, 15, 16 of them? Weird number. I think it's a lot like that Ferrari deal we were talking about in one of the last shows about that 60 years of selling Ferrari in the U.S. I think Lamborghini did the same deal. They basically went to their best customers, say, hey, would you like to buy one of these machines if we built this machine? And I think they were really wanting something a little bit more like back in the day when they had a Veneno J and they only built one of those particular machines. Well, they followed it up with this particular machine, which is the Veneno Spyder. And yes, I'll get off my soapbox about what I feel that Lamborghini's been doing over the past several years. But they only built 9 of these Veneno Spyders, so there is next to none of them around the world. And apparently, one of the 9 folks has already gotten a little bit tired of it. In fact, it's on the market. These vehicles sold for $4.5 million brand new, and if you got a hankering for one, there's one of them that's ready to get rid of theirs, and they're going to sell it to you for the low, low price of the asking as of right now of $7.4 million. And I'm not being a little bit cute when I talk about that that's a real good deal, because if it was my Veneno Spyder, I'd be asking for a cool $10 million. I would hopefully be making, at least doubling my money off this particular machine. So it'd be very interesting to hear if this car actually sells or not. But yeah, $7.4 million. You know what? You could really invest in a fat, bald guy who yammers on about cars on the internet. Yeah, you'd probably be better off with the Veneno. Last up on the list, the Nismo Edition GTR is, well, it's getting closer and closer to reality. And if you want to get your grubby little hands on it and drive one of these machines, I've got a way for you to do it. Free of charge. Well, kind of. Do you already own a PlayStation 3 and a copy of Gran Turismo 6? Because the latest update for the Gran Turismo franchise is out, and one of the brand new machines that you can buy inside of the game is the brand new Nismo GTR. And I've in fact downloaded it, and a little bit of warning, that update, it is a whopper. It took forever for that thing to download. Maybe a little bit because I was really, really excited about getting my hands on this particular machine, and actually have taken it a handful of laps around Monza, and I have to say the sucker's pretty doggone quick. I went head to head with its last edition of it, the Black Series edition of the GTR. And this thing was somewhere between 2 and 4 seconds a lap quicker, which doesn't sound like a whole lot. In fact, I was a little disappointed. But gosh darn, if you imagine if both those cars were doing 50 laps and one of them was doing 2 to 4 seconds a lap quicker, yeah, that GTR Nismo is going to be way off into the sunset compared to the Black Series. So right now, it's available right now absolutely free of charge as long as you own the game and own the system. But it's a pretty cool little deal. Get the new download, and there's a bunch of other brand new cool cars that are in this thing and a bunch of brand new features that are inside of the game as well. And that's all there was that I thought was worth talking about for this edition of Motor Cars Enthusiasts. If you want to jump on over to the Facebook page, the link's down in the show notes. And also, if you want to subscribe to the channel, you can do so at any time to get the first dibs on the brand new shows as soon as they come out. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again real soon.